Hi everyone, my name is Gabby Borja, and actually I just got home from work and I changed into very comfy outfits to do the intro of my video. Once again, thank you so much for everyone that's liked my videos, subscribed to my channel. I have a group of really nice girls that I stay really close to, and it's been so much fun. It's really fun to just do something outside of work. It's always really fun to do that, even just outside of working out, outside of just coming home. So editing and YouTube is a really nice outlet for me to just get away from typical work and just my typical routine. So sometimes I forget that I am so blessed to be where I'm at today. I'm living in an amazing place. I have the most amazing fiance, and sometimes stuff like this just reminds me that I need to be grateful for everything I have, and that I need to tell the people I have that I love them so much. And I hope that you are able to see this message and can be grateful for the things that you have and be grateful for the people around you. So I know this video starts off a little rough, witnessing this awful accident, and I hope that everyone there is okay, and I hope you enjoy the video. Good morning, you guys. Today I'm very sad. It was my last day with Cargill, and I am just so sad. And I've just had really good experiences there, and it was just sad to close my laptop and call it my last day. And so right now here it's 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. in Minnesota, and so I decided to go do something fun. So right now I'm going thrift store shopping. I just got to Goodwill and I'm gonna see what I can find. I'm actually by myself, but I usually would come with a friend, but I don't know anybody that likes to go thrift store shopping, so I'm gonna go see what I can find. Hopefully I find cute things, and I'll keep you guys updated. So I just passed. It's called The Ranch. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. So we will definitely have to go there. Trying to just scope out all the areas we can go to this weekend. There's so many wine tasting places. I keep seeing wine tastings and restaurants that look really delicious. Beautiful. It's so hard to show on video because I feel like nothing looks as beautiful as it does in person. Like, look at these hills. So pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna look at this directory to see what there is here. Okay, so it's called the Historic Saratoga Village. It's huge. I have to say this because it feels so crazy. I'm in this area called Saratoga. It's by Los Gatos, and this area is so beautiful. There is wineries, there's the hills, there's just beautiful areas to go eat at. There's a ton of restaurants, a ton of places to get cocktails, and it's stunning. And so I saw that carnival that you just saw, and I pulled over because I was so curious. I was like, I wonder what that is, because it looked like a school. It said school. So I turn around, and apparently that school in Saratoga had coordinated some sort of carnival. I could not believe it. It was huge. It was basically like a fair, and it throws me back to when I was in high school and we had no money whatsoever in my school. I went to a charter school, and my charter school had no money. Everybody had to make baked goods and sell it after school so that we could have a little tiny carnival. It had nothing. It had a few, little stands that we DIY'd, and I just can't believe that was the carnival that school had. I wish I had a video of our carnival I mean, we still had fun. It was still a ton of fun, and my parents went and my sister went, and you know, it was really, really fun. Little things like throw the dart, throw the hoop on a bottle or something like that. Like, it was so DIY and homemade. Like, my high school was so not like that, like what I just saw. And it was middle school and high school, and we were basically, we had to make baked goods and sell them after school, and we'd take turns doing that because we had to make money somehow for our school. Okay, so these cars are all tagged Sacred Carnival 18 to 20th. I drove like 20 minutes or so to I guess it was 20 minutes east, and I found this amazing mall. It's called Great Mall, and it's full of palm trees. It's so beautiful. The drive here was insane. It was like hills and hills and hills, like beautiful. I'm so excited to get in there. It's supposed to be an outlet mall. Wow. What is that? What do you make with it?
You could have it with chicken.
Oh.
So you could just do it with ginger, and then they call it tinola, or the chicken soup. You could search it. So, but it's good. You just peel it, and then you cook it with chicken if you want.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even you could even make it like just the regular vegetables, and then if you want to put shrimp, just to have a taste.
I'm gonna look that up. Okay, cool. Thank you. Try it. Okay.
Well, there you go. You got fresh peanuts.
So many cool things. Wow, I don't know what any of these things are. Wow. So I just drove 30 minutes, maybe 25 honestly. Well, I'm still driving to the location, but this is so stunning. It's called Hillside. Oh my gosh, I just got to this mall. It's called Hillside Shopping Center. The reason I'm here is because earlier I went to that other mall and I really wanted some shoes, and they didn't have my size, and I loved them so much that I was willing to drive like 35 minutes here to Hillside to come get them. But as I was driving through the most beautiful sights. It was sunsets and it was beautiful. Right now it's 7 p.m. so it's dark out. The only reason it's light here is because I'm in a parking garage, but it is stunning. This is another level of shopping. Oh, so different. I'm trying to just look for my shoes. Fine fragrances, what the heck? Fine jewelry, oh my gosh. I've seriously gone full circle with this shopping experience. I've been to the thrift store, I've been to the outlet mall, I've been to super bougie malls, I've been to the Hill Center shopping center. I seriously have been everywhere, and just in search of outfits and things I can. Oh, there's a store I want to go to. It's called Aldo. So cute. But the reason I came so early is because Nick told me that there's probably going to be a ton of traffic, and I'm so happy he did. Not because there's traffic, but because I'm like so much calmer. I can get coffee. There's just like so many things I can do. But yeah, I am so grateful that I came at this time because it's just so perfect. I feel like I'm not rushed. It's 8:14. I am here like 45 minutes early. I honestly can't even like touch up my nails. I brought my nail polishes. And I know that's kind of weird. Every time I'm in my car, I look at my nails. I'm like, oh, I wish that little tiny snippet was painted. So I started bringing my nail polish, and it's been good. Like, I just fix it and then it's like perfect, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do because I'm so early. But look at my ring. I just can't believe, I can't stop looking at my ring. It's so beautiful. Straighten it out a little. I got it resized yesterday. It's so perfect. Oh my gosh. It doesn't focus. So I just got to San Francisco. It's so pretty here. So I've been really lucky this morning. I haven't ran into any traffic. So I'm in this office for the whole day, and we're just doing, you know, typical like orientation, talking about the company, all that. And I'm so excited. Look how pretty it is. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. It's so pretty. Oh man, as I sit in traffic, I thought I would share something that happened. Today was awesome. Orientation day one was amazing, but something did happen today that was kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay, so I should tell y'all what happened. I just got home, and first of all, my laptop is here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I wore this top. It's like a very silky top, very nice material. I love it so much. It has like this little ruching. It's really cute, and it has these buttons again, which I love. And it's just kind of like a straight neck. I love it so much. And I wore it with my paper bag pants and these shoes. So basically the whole day went fine. It's just a lot of work, and everybody pretty much stays really late at the office. I'm making part of the dinner because Nick said he was gonna make the meat, and he's not here yet, and it's like getting late. So I think we're gonna make some vegetables, some potatoes, tomatoes, carrots. So I'm making like all the vegetables, and then I just picked up this. I don't really know what this is. I've never used it before, but it looked kind of good. It's like a pasta filled chicken tortellini thing. Yeah, so that, and then we're gonna have some meat with it. Oh yeah, this is good. This is Nick's bowl. I still have to upload the video of our engagement, and I know that a lot of you girls put some really nice comments in my Instagram, so thank you so much for doing that. It means so much to me that you thought of me and that you decided to go to my Instagram and congratulate me. I saw so many notes and so many DMs for that, so I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for being so kind to me. It's been so much more fun having girls that are so supportive and so beautiful and so sweet. And yeah, so I appreciate it, and I'm excited to post that video next. I'll probably post it in the 2 videos from now, just because it's taken quite a bit of time. I don't really have that much footage, so I don't know how I'm gonna like put it together, but it's going well. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did want to tell you my story of what happened that I say I'm going to tell you during the clip. Okay, so basically what happened was we're in orientation for the whole day, and it was such a long day. It was so much fun. I made some friends there that will work at the San Francisco office, and so I'm saying bye, and there's this girl that is going downstairs, and pretty much everybody else stays in the classroom just putting their stuff in their backpacks and all that stuff. And I leave with this girl, and so she opens the stairwell and starts going downstairs. I'm like, oh, I'll just go with you. Keep in mind, we were in the 18th floor. So I have heels on, and I'm like, this is such a bad idea, but we're already down, like going down, and this other girl was going to do it with me. So we go 5 flights down, and this girl is like, oh, actually, I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna just see, this is my floor, and I'm just gonna see where I sit tomorrow for day 2. So then I was just like, oh, okay. So I follow her out. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just probably take the elevator down. And we're going around the corner. We can't find the elevator. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take the stairs down. So I go back in the stairs, start going down, and I realize that my badge is not letting me in any of the stairs. So then I'm like, what am I gonna do? And keep in mind, this is concrete stairwell. And so I start going down and I reach the 10th floor, and then I reach the 2nd floor. Then I reach the 1st, and there's no way for me to get out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. So there's another stair underneath, it's to the basement. And so I start going down to see if there's like a way out. And there is an emergency telephone. And so I pick up the emergency telephone and I try to call, and it's a dead phone. It's a red dead phone with literally the cord just sticking out of it. Phone had no reception. I had no way of telling anybody where I was at. So I start freaking out, and at that point I had been there for 15 minutes. And so then I hear a voice. You could hear the echo, hello? So then I start walking up the stairs to the 2nd floor, and there's a security guard, bless him. And he's like, oh yeah, your badge shouldn't work, her badge shouldn't work. I get out, but it was so stressful. I literally was sweating. By the time I was wearing like my cute outfit, I was sweating, drenched in sweat. In the middle of downtown San Francisco, I get out and I feel so free. I literally felt like I had just left like the worst thing ever that had happened to me, and I just felt so relieved and I was so happy. But yeah, that was the story of what happened that day. That's what I was so excited to tell you guys. That I don't know if excited was the right word, but I was just so, I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that that happened to me, and I couldn't believe that that happened to me at work. And I'm just happy I got out of the stairwell, and I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have tried to like hit the 911 on my phone to see if that worked. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you guys next time.